this video, I'm not even gonna do it like properly as a video, it's just a quick goodbye to the RYSMP. We are entering the server. It was griefed a few days ago because the code was revealed. Not like it matters since it was discontinued, but I still think that it deserves to have a goodbye day, you know? Let's see how bad the damage is, let's see what we can recognize from spawn, and let's do a quick tour of our base. I mean, I'm not doing any other plays because you can go see other people's content for that. Anyways, let's get into it, you know? It's just a memorial, more like, how do you call these things? A goodbye. It's just a symbolic thing. This is the Nerd Hub. It stayed the same pretty much the whole game. Back here was where I mined netherrack for reasons I don't really remember at this point. It's been a while, you know, like this server was dead from the start. Let's go first to our base. If I can even manage to get down here. Also, as you can see, yeah, I'm in creative mode because I was the builder. I didn't... Oh wait, that actually happened in the last video. Just weird stuff, you know, like this SMP is just weird. What is this? Boat spicy. Okay, that's the bases to some other people. As I said, I'm not gonna go to other people's bases. If they want to show it out, it's their choice to do it, not mine. So let's fly all into this base. I mean, this feels really weird to do a raw video, but I think that's the best thing in this case, you know, nothing prepared, just say goodbye to this place. What do we have at our homes? Just a big AF wall that never really got completed. As you can see, we were trying to like wall up this whole village. This part right here didn't even have enough high walls to block it off. I did indeed go down all the ravines and doing all of this, you know, I had a lot of cobble. I actually asked mod for a ton of them, like if I wanted to make this wall work I would have to go... How many blocks higher is this? Because this is already 5 blocks, like 7-8 blocks, that's kind of insane, you know, 8 blocks higher than this already huge monstrosity. Which, yeah, on this side it was a little bit taller than the other one, but hey. We had a little sheep farm, a really bad one because, as you may know, sheep need grass to eat and regain their wool. And these ones are insane, like what? We also have our little 2 kitty cats. We used to have another one of these ones, the white one, but it died in the nether at some point during our travesty in order to go back to the spawn building event. We have this chest, which, that loot, this chest, which is like a lot of other random loot. Also this chest with actual gear, I don't even know whose all of this is. I mean, I'm guessing mine, I don't remember keeping it there. And here we have like full enchanted armor that we got from spawn. This is a trident with that Spicy gave to us. It has like pretty much every single enchantment, just I don't understand what they exactly are because the names in different languages change a lot. We also have in here the Feeble. Let's open this thing just to see what it says, you know. And the Mothman effigy we also have here. Heart of the Sea and treasure map. I'm just gonna quickly open this. And you can read if you want. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I haven't read it in a while. And apparently... oh yeah, that also last part. That last part is golden. I'm not gonna refer to a lot of that stuff, but you can just pause the video. It's really just interesting stuff. Another thing we have here is we have this thing, which is like our little pathway into what was our spider spawner. Which, something really funny about it is in the new SMP, I also have a spider spawner in my mine. Which is just interesting how stuff works, you know, like you have this where you have that in the mines, and well, here I also have it, you know. This one is a cave one, the other one is a normal spider, but it doesn't really matter because it's the same thing in the end. Now let's go back to spawn. If you put an item frame there, I have no idea. Also, the fortress was that way. You can also see it when we are on our bridges and all of that stuff. And I mean, this SMP was a weird one, you know, it was more like an experiment to see how to properly do this kind of stuff. And I say it served its purpose, you know, even if it was Bedrock, even if it's a total pain to record it. I mean, I'm recording it right now. And as you can see, I just had to like test if it was actually recording because it would have been really annoying if it wasn't. Anyways, I said, see the damage. So let's see the damage. Wait a second, I just saw a weird thing here in the nether too. What is this? thanks and cry stuff. I mean, yeah, like this is like really sad stuff, you know. Like the staircase has been sponsored by Hopeless, that goes to a lot of people's bases. What does this thing say? Shop at the Dirt Shack for all your needs. I mean, yeah, also that. We're gonna go visit all of these spots now and just get out. I mean, these griefers did a really bad job. If you wanna grief, let me show you how you do it. Look, to the middle schoolers that did this is a lesson of griefing 101, okay? The first thing you do is you put lava. Then you go 2 blocks up and you put water. Then you replace that water with any block and you do lava. Then you do water, and then you do lava, and then you do water, you know? You don't even have to replace it, you can just do it like way quicker. You just wait for it to spread a little bit. You do water, it does that. You do lava then, and the lava starts flowing, it starts killing everything, and it starts a lava cast. This process repeated over and over, as you can see, will deal way more damage and be way harder to actually destroy and to actually recognize stuff afterwards, you know? Just a little lesson in griefery for those who don't like to do that. I don't personally, but we all gotta know how to do stuff. As you can see, this was a giant torch. The registry is all the way up here. This thing apparently seems to be unharmed. I mean, yeah, dude, that this little tower seems to be completely unharmed. The poor little torch is almost blown up. Here we have also the spawn statues. That one is pretty much unharmed. This guy is gonzo. Inside here we have the factory. Also not really harmed that much because apparently basalt is quite resistant to TNT, and since these griefers don't know griefing 101, they just decided to do TNT and creepers, so that doesn't really work. Still, this building is quite cool. Oh wow, it had some actual systems, redstone systems there. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy cool, to be honest. Our little chimneys that we did with the different types of campfires. The sludge coming out of it, nice. We also have this little wooden thing that was never ever done. And here we go to pretty much downtown where actual stuff lives at. We have these things right here. These statues are totally fine. The church only lost like the bottom part of it, but it's still like completely recognizable. Same design that we like changed paletted for. This is the thing that I did to keep mobs out, just a bunch of carpets down into the ground. The dirt check is gone, so, you know? Yeah, this poor place just got the worst because dirt doesn't have blast resistance. The tree is looking totally fine if you just skip the lower part. I mean, of course, someone tried to build up, but apparently they didn't even do much. Also, the leaves were never fully placed down. Let's see if the floating cow is still here. Okay, no, of course not. If you are gonna grieve, you're not leaving the floating cow there. Over here, the Olympics. And right now we're going to go back into downtown. Let's just see you right here, you know? We have this. Only the yellow and the green ring are cut. The beacon beams apparently are also gone. Yeah, only the end rods that were there are surviving. The scaffolding is still there. Let's go into what would have been the Llama Olympics. We have in here a little Pacocos. They didn't destroy this because TNT doesn't work on water, and as I say, this guy didn't know what else to do. We got a ton of chests broken. Redstone by Hopeless, okay, yeah. Also, I just want to say, if the griefers are watching this, I'm not mad at it. I just want you guys to know that there's this thing called lava casts. I showed them earlier on the video, and they are way more destructive, just saying. It's way cheaper, way easier. And if you wanna do some griefing, I recommend them. It's not for nothing that they are at spawn of 2v2T, literally everywhere, you know? Here we have a little bit more of a course. What else? What seems to be the start of a golf course that never got finished out of concrete and... yeah, only concrete. I thought it had carpet or whatever, but no, apparently not. So this part was a little paco. This was like the little entryway that was going to have some quartz arches and whatnot. Then, if the world decides to load... why? Okay, that was weird. We see the next statue, this guy like lying down, and this guy with a trident, the merman. We have here the town hall. Also pretty much no damage zone except for that little creeper hole there. That could have not even been the creepers, could have been just a normal creeper being around there. You know, here we have... Okay, I never saw the inside of the town hall, I only built the outside. But this thing does look cool, you know, we have this, a ton of wooden. Direct staircase, okay, nice, nice. What else do we have up here? Tiny office. Anything to this side? Oh yeah, the proper office, which actually can see through the tree and have the best view on the whole place. This building come out quite nicely, you know, it wasn't even planned, it was just like, oh yeah, let's find an image, let's build it over here. They stole something from the floor, it doesn't really matter because it didn't do that much damage. This seems to be like a little garden here with some coast posts, that's probably a bathroom I'm guessing. And up here we have like a little living room. Now to the other side we only have our little cute little garden with a little fountain. And let's just look at the infrastructure of this thing. Oh, they tried to grief the roof, that's what they did. There was a little tower there, you probably saw it in another video with this thing with Blackstone, the clock. I mean, it looks quite cool, even when grief it's fully recognizable. Then we have here where the debate was held. If you want to see that, go to the second channel. I didn't post it here. With my little throne totally intact because, yeah dude, that thing rocks. This was just all wool. Why didn't they use fire now that I think about it, the fire would have been way more useful for all of the griefing. We have in here the last two sets, the last two statues, the last set of them. We have here the spawn house that was originally like a weird cube box. Both Spicy the builder of the town hall, yeah, I did that too, you know. We also have this here, and yeah, that's pretty much it for that building. The lamp is pretty much, only the bottom got cut, but the bottom was like kinda really simple, you know, like this just goes down, this extends a little bit of glass. The actual thing that look cooler is up here, which we have all of this thing. We have in here like the actual lamp is still like really cool and it's all still in one piece. I don't know what these guys were doing, you know, but Griffin is not fully it. Anyways, this top pot, yeah, didn't wear a spawn proof. This is the thing that was a pink tree. Apparently it now is like a rose or something because it doesn't have leaves on top, you know. This was a cafe. This thing is also gone for. I think this is like the building that got targeted the worst, if I'm being honest. Like, this is the one thing that doesn't look anything like it did is this one. This little building right here, what was it? Public redstone contraptions, DM. Okay, yeah, this is the redstone shop. Please remove armor before entering. Okay. Yeah, we have this. This is the little where you contract some redstone and stuff. This is where the armor was. I think you also saw that in an earlier video. Oh, the boat check. Oh, when I say the cafe was the thing that was hit the most, no, it was the boat check. And it said here, boat spice, okay, even then it's still there. And talking about the boats, there were 7 boats, 1 for mod, 3 for spicy, 3 for hoppy. And yeah, that pretty much covers our tour for today. I hope you enjoyed this little weird different video. What was it? Okay, I thought that was another portal. Anyways, yeah, this is the goodbye to this place, you know? It's gone, it's grieved, and I mean, it seems like a good ending. As I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by notifications. I consider this to be like a good ending for the SMP, you know? Like destroyed and all, but still recognizable. And let's be honest, no one was playing it, so it was gonna go down the drain anyways. So, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, and I'm not even gonna ask you to subscribe on this one because this is just more of a symbolic thing that I wanted to do than an actual video. So if you stick to the end, congrats to you, I appreciate ya. See you next time, Rich.